everybody out there in YouTube land. How is everybody doing this wonderful day? So, I was thinking, what kind of baits do I want to make for this week's video? And I had a really good idea. So I have tested out 8-bit baits, Holoshift and Siren scales, quite a bit, and stuff like that. And I really enjoy using that product. I think it really makes baits pop. It really gives it a little bit extra character and stuff like that. But the one thing I haven't tried them in is creature baits. And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to come up with some really cool colors for some creature baits. I'm going to put in some Holoshift or some Siren scales, whatever, and we're going to try to make some really cool creature baits. So I'm going to grab some molds, get them out, get some Plastisol cooking, and we're going to make some baits. I'll be right back. All right, for our first color here, we're going to add the glitter and the Holoshift and Siren scales. So I'm going to go with the Siren scales first because it's the hardest to do because it's very, very light. So I'm going with Tide Walker, and we're going to do a 1/8 of a teaspoon, a pretty good size one though. Yep, that'll do that. That stuff's floating around like crazy. Oh God, it's all over me. So, and then we're going to, let's go ahead and get that mixed in so it's not flying around. All right. Then we're going to use, so that was Siren scale Tide Walker. We're going to use some Sonic Holoshift here. So, and I'm going to use a 1/16 of a teaspoon for this. Not heaving at all, just nice and level. 1/16, because I want this to show up. Because I'm going to put a little bit more black than we usually do with the Holoshifts there, stuff like that. So, okay, let's get that mixed in. Ooh, look at that all by itself. Look at that. Siren scales in that. Now, I think this next stuff's really going to make stuff pop. So we're going to use a 1/8 teaspoon of, I'm going to use the, what do I got here? Oh yeah, 0.015. Good heaving one. Yep. And then I'm going to grab over here, sorry about the noise, I'm going to grab a 1/4 teaspoon for the 0.040 and a big scoop of it. All right. This is already looking good. We ain't even got the color in it yet. Wow, look at that all by itself. There's no color in that. I mean, you could shoot that and that'd be perfect. But we're going to stay with traditional black and blue. All right, I paused there for a second, the camera, so I could actually shake this up so you guys wouldn't hear that noise. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 drops. 6, I guess. 6. Woo, that's cool looking. That's cool looking. I'm going to do 4 more. It's going to be a total of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. It's still pretty see-through, but whew, I dig it. I'm going to do 3 more drops and then we are done. Total of 13, and this is a cup of crawling tube dead on plastic. Look at that. I cannot wait to see these baits in this color. So, let's cook it, vacuum it, and shoot it. All right, let's shoot this. This color looks amazing. I am digging this. Hold a little bit of pressure. So the molds we got are both from England AI. The first one here is the 3.25 Stinger. And the second one is the 4-inch knuckle dragger. Both are really good molds. Shoot really well. All right, let's put that back in there. And we'll let them cool off for a little bit and then I'll show you what they look like. All right, who's ready to check these out? I know that I am. So let's start with the Stingers first. All right, you ready? Here we go. Here we go. What side they're gonna come out on? Well, one's gonna come out on one side and the other two's gonna come out on the other side. All right, we gotta save them. Whoa. Check that out. Wow, those look great. What a good twist on the old traditional black and blue. Whoops. I should throw those in my hand a little better. Check that out. Those look awesome. And then when you can see through them. Oh yeah, those are cool. Those are cool. I'll take them. Alright, knuckle draggers. Oh yeah, they all came out on one good side. Look at that. Look at those. Heck yeah. What a color. I'll dig that. Yeah. See, you can see through them. All those nice colors going on. Let's break this one off and actually get a good look at it. So there it is from the side, on the top. That Sonic and Siren scale, adding just a little bit of color to it. And of course the blue. Oh yeah, those are great. I'll take them. I'll take them every day of the week. All right, let's go to the next color. All right, for our next color, we are going to use this Cutthroat Trout by MF, and I'm going to put Ghost Trout in it from 8-Bit Baits. So let's see how many drops we need. All right, so there's 40 drops right there. Check that out, pretty good color. Now let's stick some of this Ghost Trout in there by 8-Bit Baits. So I got a 1/16 of a teaspoon. Yep, 1/16 of a teaspoon is a cup of Plastisol. Not quite a 1/16. All right. If you wonder why I dipped my spoon in after I put that in there, when you pull the plastic off of it, it cleans the spoon up for you. So it's a pretty good idea. All right, here we go. Oh yeah. Get the sides all mixed in. Look at that. Look what it did to that Ghost Trout. I mean, sorry, that Cutthroat Trout from MF. Look at that. That's cool. So this needs some flake, I think. So I'm gonna put not quite 1/8 a teaspoon of the small flake. Maybe about 3/4 of an eighth. There we go. And then of the medium flake, I'm going to go ahead and put a full one of that one. In order to see where that gets us. I want flake in it, but I don't want it to pollute it with flake. Oh yeah, check that out. Yeah, that came out looking great. All right, let's cook that, vacuum it, and shoot it. All right, let's shoot this one. Let's get a good pull here. All right, holding pressure. Top that one off, and then let's do the knuckle draggers. Top that one off here in just a second. Hold a little pressure. Top it off, and we're done. All right, we're gonna let them cool down for a few minutes, and then I'll show you what they look like. All right, who is ready to take a look at these? So these have a surprise in them, and I'm about to show you what that surprise is. So, can you guess? Check that out. So I did another color in them. See that? That's transparent MF there, and then it blends right in with that awesome Cutthroat Trout. Check those out. Are those not cool looking or what? Heck yeah, I like those. Put that to the side. Let's open up these knuckle draggers and see what they look like. All right, here we go. Coming out on this side. Oh yeah, there we go. Check those knuckle draggers out. Look at that. Doesn't that look awesome? Yes. I will take that. Let's get one of these out and take a good look at it there. See the transparent? And there's the Cutthroat Trout with the Ghost Trout in it. Heck yeah. So on the color I added to it, I put 20 drops in a cup of Plastisol of this MF transparent chartreuse. Then I put some Triton Siren scales, and I put some San Andres Holoshift from 8-Bit Baits. So that's how we come up with this really cool looking color. I think those two really go good together. Look at all that going on inside that there, and then of course you can see all of that right there. That's awesome. I'll take that. All right, on to the next color. All right, we are going to shoot this. I've already got the colors mixed up. I will definitely tell you how I made them here in just a second, but I thought I'd go ahead and mix them up first, save us some time. But as you can see from the colors, it is good old fire crawl. Got that one done. Go ahead and do this one. Hold a little pressure. And good to go. All right. Put that over there. All right. Put that down for a second. I'm going to grab the orange and top these off. Yep, just like that. I'll put a little bit on this one. Okay, so on the orange side, I'm going to take these gloves off. On the orange side, I did 10 drops of Dead On fluorescent orange, or neo orange, sorry. 10 drops of regular orange from Dead On, and 20 drops of neo orange, 20 drops of regular orange, 10 drops of yellow, and then I put 1/16 of a teaspoon of this Vice City from 8-Bit Baits. So on the red side, I did 40 drops of Dead On red and 10 drops of Dead On's red. They call it red rum. And then I also did 1/16 of a teaspoon of Anoxia, and that's how I came up with these two cool colors right there. So we're gonna let them cool down for a second, and then I'll show you what they look like. I'll be back. All right, who is ready to take a look at this fire crawl color? So I think it's going to turn out really cool. So let's just put those over to the side. All right. Coming on this side. Yeah, there we go. So there's the orange side. Looks great. See all of that Holoshift in there? Man, that stuff makes baits look amazing. And there's the red side. Check that out. You can see that from even a distance there. So let's take a look at that. And look at this, where they blended together in the claws. Sweet. All right, let's take a look at this knuckle dragger. All right. Get on over there. Ugh. There's a knuckle dragger stuck. There we go. I got her broken apart. Coming out on this side. Okay. So there's the orange side. Wow, those things look amazing. Wow, look at the sprue or the runner. That's cool. Let's get them out of there and take a good look at them. All right, so here's the red side, and there's the orange side. Oh yeah, that's a great looking fire crawl. Yeah. I'll take those. Those are awesome. Sweet. Well, everybody, that is going to do it for this one. What did y'all think of the baits? Which one was your favorite one? Tell me down below in the comments. Also, leave me any kind of comments you want. I enjoy reading them all. I think putting the 8-Bit Baits, Holoshift, and Siren scales in these creature baits was a really cool idea. I recommend that you give it a try yourself. Also, if you have not hit that subscribe button, please hit that subscribe button. And if you are subscribed, I appreciate it. And I believe that is going to do it for this video. But before we go, let's take a look.